season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On the run, it's Lacey. Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get three like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Quickly to the tight end. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A first down run on the doorstep. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
On second and goal, he gets another chance. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. offense from getting a line on who to block. Using his legs, it's McNeil. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Might be calling a hot route. Davis looking to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll throw on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Spits it out to the back. The short hands, it's McNeil. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires left. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This offense has it with really good field position. Smith dropping to pass. It's on target and complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the Heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Davis will throw. Buys a little time. Caught in the backfield, it's McNeil. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's McNeil. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Moving out of the pocket. The throw. And they can't make the connection.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's McNeil. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. On the run, it's McNeil. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Davis will throw. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down, now set up 1st and goal.
Marches ahead. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, USA! Fit it in the window for the score.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. On the run, it's Lacey. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The corners are walked up tight. Now the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Smith wants to throw. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the 1st? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
first and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Making side adjustments here. Davis looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. Finds a man in the middle. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's first and 5. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. On target to the left. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. A nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And you just saw one there on the crossing route.
And the Bulls have it with a first and 10. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Davis will throw. Shoots it to the left. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Wide receiver comes in motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Touchdown, South Florida. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Smith dropping to pass. He lost one down the sideline. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Got him in the open. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. He unleashes a long one. He's got it along the sideline. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Now improvising. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.